Taryn brings so much love, energy, and passion to her teachings. It's always such a pleasure to be in her classes and see her energy really shine through in her practice and what she transmits to the students. But beyond that, she has a beautiful, empathetic core, and she cares about her students' well-being outside of the yoga studio or the practice space as well. In addition to just learning so much from her, I really feel like I've found a friend and someone that'll kind of also be with me as I start my path into yoga as well.
She seems to know what I need as a student, even when I don't know what I need. Her cues are incredibly clear. She pushes you, like she's tough sometimes, like her classes make you really stretch yourself. But I always feel safe and I always feel nurtured. And the way that she has such a deep knowledge of all aspects of yoga, not just the poses, but the philosophy behind them, just the mindset that is appropriate for what class she's teaching. She just has the whole package. She's super confident, but without an ego. And I find her incredibly inspiring, and I hope that I can take a lot of her inside of me to go out and share with people in my life back home.
From the beginning, like when we had the first email contact to the next steps of deciding which is like the right program and the right month for me to do it. You were there, you were really responsive, so I could reach you anytime. You prepared everything really well done. Like you organized like a driver from the airport. You were always on spot. I think it was just divine to be with you. And also personally, I learned a lot from you as a teacher, doing the poses in the correct way, finding like my own drishti, and a lot of more mindfulness. And it was just fun playing with you on the mat.
Now every morning we've been doing practices, and we've been learning how to teach these asanas that we've been practicing every afternoon. And it's clear to me that Taryn's heart is completely 100% with yoga, and she brings that heartfelt practice every morning, and she brings the love to the way that she teaches us to move people in these asanas. So it's been a really enriching experience and deepening my practice every morning with her, and I think that she has been an incredible person to learn how to teach from. It
really made my experience so much easier, particularly as we're getting very near practicum. Her teaching style is really easy. She's really approachable, and she's not a teacher. She's just really cool to be around, extremely supportive, and yeah, she's just been really helpful. Her asana practices have been awesome, really varied, and you definitely feel you're getting a really good workout. And she's so aware of what everyone's going through, particularly in practice, but even the things that you're going through throughout the course, she's around all the time, and she knows what you're going through, which is perfect.
Taryn inspires me to be an amazing yoga teacher in the future, and I'm really happy to be able to share what she has shared with me with others as well. I love you, Taryn, and thank you so much.
I'm so grateful for all the knowledge she passed to us. If I have to remember her, I see her putting so much heart and effort on the classes. It was beautiful. She really inspired me. She's a very strong and sweet. I had it all. I'm very happy.
This experience would not have been even as close to as transformative for me if Taryn wasn't leading the way. She was like the perfect balance to me of strong and powerful, and that she empowered me, but at the same time she knew when to come in with a more nurturing and, I don't know, just kind of like soft approach, and that's really important to me. And yeah, she's just an incredible person, an incredible teacher, and I just love her, so I'm very grateful.
Her classes really come from the heart, and I think this really allows you to immerse yourself into your practice. Her classes are very varied. She teaches so many different styles, but they always have a really nice flow, and she brings in elements of philosophy and anatomy, personal development, meditation. There's so many different aspects to even an hour's practice. I've really enjoyed her classes. Doing them every day, you'd think you'd get sick of having one teacher, but she always changes things up, which is really lovely. And as a tutor, she's very nurturing towards everybody's individual needs. So she's very aware that everybody has a different leaning towards a particular style of teaching, and she really nurtures you to find that and engage with that.
Her teaching style in particular is that both in taking us for yoga practice in the morning and for when she's actually teaching us about how to be a teacher, she balances really, really well the masculine and feminine elements of teaching. And for me, that was fantastic. She can be stronger and more directive and more emissive, and she can also show them how to do the much more softer elements, the more spiritual elements of teaching. And for me, all of my role models as teachers have had both of those elements, and so for me, I find that is absolutely amazing to find in a teacher.
She has such a strong personality and a presence, what makes you always come back to the very present moment. And during the classes, she's very present as well, so she always has an eye on you. She helps you. She never makes you feel that you can't do a posture. She still says you're amazing, and that gives you the confidence you need to dive even deeper into the asanas, and that's what I really appreciate and love about her. And also she as a person is really, really special. So she's a total professional, and she knows exactly what she does, and you just feel safe with her, and you want to go the journey with her hand in hand, and it's amazing. She's really great.